Hello, my audience over there on the other side of the screen. Today, I want to be talking to you about not feeling emotions. You know something about me? I'm kind of a robot. Not really, I'm not a robot. I'm nowhere near a robot. But I usually, most of the time, very often, feel that I don't feel anything, very strongly. I don't have those kind of, motions going through my body, you know. Women are all about those emotions, some of them at least. And I don't feel almost anything, most of the time. I can get angry, sometimes and kind of sad, and kind of cry sometimes, but it's very rare and it's not never very strong, Like my emotions are not, strong. Except when I get really pissed off. I'm really pissed off, like like no fucking thing will survive out of that. But otherwise, it's very, just I don't know, just stable. I don't use any drugs, so I don't have anxiety. I feel depressed sometimes, but depression, is that really a feeling or lack of it, I don't know. I feel hopeless sometimes. Yeah, I have feelings, but I don't know, they don't feel too strong. And when I kind of like, for example, look at many males that are very popular among females, I kind of go that they're more females than males. Or I feel that they're fucking soft, that they are so soft, these males. And when I look at my own personality, I'm kind of like, I don't wonder at all why why I'm still single, Like it's just the way I am. Like it's probably very hard to relate to this guy if you are a female on that kind of level. I feel that some guys, they are much closer, to females, like in their energy. I feel that my energy is very rarely kind of matched by any female, And I feel that that's the kind of thing I have been like looking lately, very like deeply. When I see, for example, a couple, like what do I see? What do I look for? I look for the energy, and I almost always notice that those two are like very same. They have like they are so close to each other, like in their energy. And then I look at myself and I kind of feel that I don't find this anywhere. It's almost like non-existent. It's very interesting when you don't find any like kind of females that you can vibe to. I talk to a lot of females actually like nowadays, but I do it more out of the sheer, feeling that I ought to do this because I feel better when I do it, and I feel better about myself mainly. And I like to tell about my YouTube channel to everybody. So when I go talk to females, my kind of like reason for it is that I'm not probably gonna get anything out of this, but at least I might as well introduce myself and get on their radar. And that's why I talk to females. I don't expect to get laid. I don't expect to like make a friend. I don't expect no way to get into a relationship. I don't expect almost anything out of it. Because I don't know if it's the way that what you expect you don't get, or if it's the way that if you don't expect it you won't get it. I don't know. But I feel that it's impossible to get into relationships with females. It's impossible to form a relationships with a female. It's also almost impossible to form a relationships with males. I'm not a fag, by the way, and I what like if you like ask me what I think about fags, you know, I don't have too much of a problem with them, but I wouldn't like socialize with them like too closely probably. Like yeah, it's not my style, and I kind of feel that that culture is kind of, you know, icky. So yeah. It's a very kind of lonely situation when you find this in yourself, that your energy and your like way and your kind of beingness in the world is so, you know, unmatching to anybody else around you. It's pretty isolating, and you can't like see you can kind of metaphysically see yourself in many people, but you can see, you know, that personality structure, and that, you know, that kind of stuff you don't see, because I feel that I'm the type of person, and this is more the self-help game I've been doing. I feel that very many people that are kind of, you know, shy in themselves just stay that way. And I feel that very many, you know, women are actually quite shy, and very like being a woman in this world kind of entails you kind of doing socializing very in a different style, at least for like related to like males. Usually like males come to you, you know, and that's exactly what I'm talking about here. If you want to get on a female's radar, you have to go talk, and you have to like make some kind of, you know, dent in the person's memory, you know, to get on their radar. That's important, at least for me, but not in that way. I as I said, I don't expect anything out of it. Anything. So here's the stuff. It's impossible to find a matching female. Yeah. Man. Thanks for watching.